Okay. I thought we would open up on a sad piano there. I was like, what the hell's happening? Oh, we are opening up on a sad.
Well, now I'm here, Beard's here, and Nate's here, and, which is great because the world can be a sad and lonely place, but hey, Michelle. Oh. Although I'm not crazy, I don't love the word bury, you know what I mean? It's like, right? It's just a nice, warm bath, right?
Ted, you need to sit down for a minute. Maybe even take the day off.
Honey, is that an ingredient or is that something you just call me right now? Shoot, I was kind of hoping it was the other one. Hey, but that's kind of a fun idea, though. Maybe we start calling each other little pet names,
Coach Babe.
Hey, Nate, do me a favor here, and we just help Coach. Okay, I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Ted, my guy.
Is he all right?
No.
Trent Krim, the Independent.
Trent Krim, the Independent.
Yeah.
Is it safe to assume that Jamie Tart will be back on the pitch next match?
Well, you know what they say when you assume, Trent. You make an
Makes an
arse
ass
out of you and me, yeah?
But are you honestly going to keep your best player on the bench?
Well, that depends on Jamie. He knows what we need from him.
Your decision to bench Jamie Tart was very brave.
Thank
I
you.
mean, a masterstroke.
I don't think we're allowed to talk like that at work anymore.
There's just one complication now. Manchester City have called, and they've inquired about...
No, I don't dig on flame.
Kids love it when I do American accent at work. They absolutely lose their shit. I don't know how good it is. I just ought to talk like this.
From the sound.
What's that called again?
But I'm not very good at accents.
Okay.
But they love it. No, that
New
last part was
kid
not
from Mexico
American.
here yet?
Sorry, that must hurt your ears.
I heard you're not gonna be able to run with us today. That true?
Yep.
Why's that?
Because I'm hurt.
In here.
Really sorry to hear that.
Relax, Ted. It's just practice.
Whole room quiet in there. Just practice. Oh, he's getting away. He's moving.
If you can't practice, you can't practice. You're hurt, you're hurt. It's as simple as that.
But
it ain't about that. At all. You're sitting in here, you're supposed to be the franchise player. And yet here we are, talking about you missing practice. We're talking about practice. You understand me? Practice. Not a game. Not a game, not the game you go out there and die for, right? Play every weekend like it's your last, right? No, we talking about practice, man. Practice. You know you're supposed to be out there. You know you're supposed to lead by example. You're just shoving that all aside. And so here we are, Jamie. We're talking about practice, not the game. We're talking about practice with your team, with your teammates. The only place that
you
we
can
get to
see
play together,
Roy's
we got control over.
respect growing
Rest
more
of the
and
time,
more.
it's us 11 against those 11. We're talking about practice, man. I'm talking about practice, and you can't do it because you're hurt, right? Fine by me.
Ted.
Tell you what, do me a favor. When you get out there, set the cones so the other reserves can do a little passing drill.
Want me to set up the cone?
Go on, Ted. Oh,
Colin, go set the cone up.
go off.
Is he talking to you, big man?
You are a second teamer.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
That's
Go
gonna
on.
sting.
I could go back and watch Ted again. That was brilliant. That was amazing. But you don't want to let your anger get too much of you, Ted.
No, because once Jamie sees someone else playing in this position, man, it's gonna hurt his soul.
So I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be happy about that.
First time in this league could be very overwhelming.
Well, he's enthusiastic. Give him that. Oh, Daddy! Wait, forget Jamie. Why don't we just keep this guy? They love him.
I can't really tell, but it seems like he's very good.
Fuck off. It's adorable.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think how you'd react if I told you to F off.
That'll be all, Higgins.
Of course.
Do you remember that stunning girl, Bex? The one that
No.
Rupert left with the night of the gala? Do you really want me to pretend that she wasn't mad fit?
I'd appreciate it.
Which is actually short for...
Rebecca?
Yep, which is also your name. as you
Yes.
know. So the press is calling her...
Oh,
Rebecca.
no.
No.
No. Rebecca
press is calling
2.0.
her Rebecca,
Oh,
and you're...
Becca.
Old Rebecca. What? Old Rebecca.
Don't worry about it. You've got this.
Press
And
the
if
tabloids.
at
They're all
another moment
scum.
You don't got this, then you just
Hate
call
them
me,
so
right?
much.
That was on purpose, yes?
Yeah, look, mate. You're good, yeah, but up here, there's a difference between good and great.
He's gonna hit it on purpose.
Ah, sí, señor.
Fuck's sake.
Football is life. No, 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 no. Donny Rojas, Rojas,
That is fucking insane.
Oh, boy. I tell you, man. I mean, Jamie is an ace, right? You know, whose attitude turned him into a 7 of clubs. So then we bring in another fella to help turn him back into an ace, and then that fella ends up being an ace himself, and so now we got 2 aces.
Oh, damn! That is impressive.
It's lovely weather we've been having, don't you? I've been doing a lot of reading myself, actually, recently. I read this mad story about a kid who grew up in a shit part of South London and who got sent off to play as a child in Sunderland, of all places, and who later was forced to rap his own verse in a charity single which was called Winner Winner Football Dinner.
Donny Rojas, Donny, Donny. Ay, ay, ay. Híjole, mi rodilla, mi rodilla,
Really?
mi rodilla.
Looked like he just sort of went over it the wrong way.
Coach. I did not trip over something. Something tipped me.
Oh, bad juju.
Something not there.
Oh, okay, Doc. Let's go get him looked at.
Ay.
Okay. You okay?
God, this is all my fault.
Huh?
I saw Danny going into the treatment room before training and I didn't say anything.
Oh.
The treatment room is cursed.
What?
It's true.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with grown men being embarrassed to admit that they believe in all this hoodoo, voodoo, juju business.
Hey, I don't believe it.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
good. Then me and you, we're gonna go look in that room.
No, I'm not going in there.
Why not?
Because, no.
Oh, heck! I need you to gather up the rest of the fellas. Because we got ourselves cursed to reverse.
So the writers sit down one day and they go, you know what? The room is cursed.
Jake?
Nah.
Okay, it's okay. Look, I don't know a lot about this stuff. You know, I don't know about curses. But I do know this. They don't last forever. Okay, you look at the Boston Red Sox curse, that's over. Chicago Cubs, over.
Boy, once the word gets out you lot are in here, this place will turn into a fucking zoo. And the answer's Mean Streets.
More money for you, though.
Hundreds of those posters were put up around Richmond on the 18th of November 1914. It was an invitation for young men to try out to be a professional footballer. And it was a lie.
In 1914, the war was raging. Just recruiters waiting to encourage those boys to fight the fight.
They enlisted 400 lads that day. Very few of them came home.
And after they enlisted, do you know where they went for their physical?
Oh, Christ, it's our treatment room, isn't it?
Wait. What you're telling me is that we got 400 ghosts? That's too many ghosts.
We cannot fight them all.
We're not going to have to fight them, Rashard.
Wait, so coach, how do we fix this?
Those young men, they made the ultimate sacrifice. So I think it's only fair that we sacrifice something of our own.
Jamie.
I'm going to ask each and every one of you to go home tonight. Find something, an item, something personal, something that you truly value. I want you to bring it tonight to the clubhouse at midnight.
We're all gonna fucking do it!
That's your captain talking right there.
Here it goes.
Told you.
Babe, I said it was important. What, we can't go inside your house?
No way, we can't. Sex was like the only thing that you and I was good at. I had 3 glasses of wine. It's Pavlovian.
Pavlovian? What is that? Is that the wine?
It's a response.
Babe, can we not at least just get inside my car? It's cold.
No.
Fucking Ted Lasso.
Oh, he's really gone up your bum, hasn't he?
Babe, he's not even a real coach. Apparently some bullshit sacrifice, show and tell bullshit.
Is everyone else doing it?
Yeah, but I'm Jamie Tart. I'm not like everyone else. Do you think that I
No,
could have
you're
gone
watching everyone else.
from a
in,
council estate in North Manchester
every bloody
to the
way.
Premier League? Feel like you want me to come in? It's Pavlovian.
Have a good night, Jamie Tart.
Good. I hope she sticks to it.
Come in. Is there something I can help you with?
This is really awkward, but Are you free tonight?
Sam, I am very flattered, but
Oh, no. It's not for romance. It's just to get rid of this curse.
thank you.
I'm from Nigeria, and so I feel like whenever the subject of curses comes up, people are like, oh, I bet the African guy is really into this.
Oh,
Is it
not-
true?
not.
Oh, no, I really am. But that's mainly from loving Harry Potter. I really hope you can participate in this ceremony that we're having later tonight.
I don't think so.
I apologize, but I can't take no for an answer. Coach thinks it will only work if the whole team is there. And
You're part of the team.
Miss Welton is your team. So you have to be there. Please.
Sam, I think you just hit something there.
For you, Sam, I will.
Thank you. See you tonight.
See ya.
Gentlemen, I am by
Not too
nature
far away.
ghost, spirit guide.
God, no, you want me to get it closer.
Still, I can't actually tell you what lives beyond our physical world and what doesn't. Hey, boss. Glad you could join us. Roy, why don't you get things started for us?
I was 9 when I got scouted by Sunderland, and I'd never left London before. My granddad drove me all the way there, freezing, and I was terrified. I was fucking 9. Say something. When I got there, he gave me this old blanket. He said it was to keep me warm and to remind me of home. And that was the last time I saw him. Blankie means so much to me.
Did you just say Blankie?
No, I said blanket. Conversation over. Sam, go.
This is a picture of the 1994 Nigerian World Cup team. You know, I pledged I wouldn't take this down until I made the team myself. And I still intend to do that.
This sand is from a beach in Saint-Barth. This is the first beach where I ever... slept with a supermodel.
I thought it was going to be something like kicked a ball or something.
Smile because it happened.
Sam and Richard coming at you from both ends of the spectrum there. Appreciate that.
You want to tell us about that?
Is that today's paper?
There's something in there about me as usual, and I'm trying not to care. Fuck the haters.
It's the only pen I can write my name with.
The keys to my Lamborghini.
Ah!
How are you getting home?
All right. Everybody go?
You just get a new one, just fine.
I want to go.
I knew he was going to show up at the end.
These aren't my first boots or anything. My mum gave them me. She was the one who got me into football in the first place. Her and my dad split up when I was just a sexy little baby. She's the reason I work so hard. Just wanted to make her proud. She doesn't even care if I'm any good. Just wants me to be happy, be a good lad. Once I got good though, my old man started showing up, didn't I? You know, bragging to all his mates every time I scored the goal, calling me soft if I didn't dominate, you know, and I hated that. I actually fucking hated that. To be so tough that he could never call me soft again.
But it backfired.
I wonder if sometimes I forget about making her proud.
Jamie.
I don't think
Good
she would
words.
be lately.
Respect.
What do you say we burn this crap?
Maybe we should do this part outside.
Yeah, smart. Okay. Hey, would you guys mind grabbing this for me?
Bloody smoke ourselves out.
The eagle has landed.
What the hell does that mean?
Hey, fellas. I think the only way to know if the curse has been lifted or not,
Oh, Danny.
we need to ask the spirits for a sign.
No?
Oh, spirits, speak to us.
Yeah.
Jamie's not wrong. Ghosts prefer empty bottles that we've all drunk. Fact.
That is a team united.
In fact, it was my man Higgins' idea not to share that info with the boys until after the ceremony.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Putting the team first, eh, Higgins?
I suppose I am.
Hey, coach, you joining the party?
You're starting to believe. Come on, Rebecca.
A lot warmer over there by the fire.
I'll respectfully pass.
Higgins, come with me.
Come on.
Off you go.
Do it.
All right, now, what's this going on? What's going on here? What's going on?
Going through her mind.
Oh boy, here we go. Whoa! I got you. Hello. Interception. Easy, gentlemen, easy. Hear that buzz out there? I love it. How you doing?
Good.
You got rid of Jamie? I finally got through to him. I mean, you saw it. With him and Danny, we had two aces, Rebecca.
I thought that was what you
Oh,
wanted.
I
we fought
knew.
wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my tone there, okay? That was rude. Look, I'm trying to be cool about this.
See, I thought that we're not gonna have two of them. There's no way. After I thought once we reconcile, once we get through to Jimmy, Danny was gone somehow. I never expected it to be the other way around.
But I am just seeing red everywhere.
Well, perhaps you should leave before you say something you'll regret.
No, actually, you know what? Here you go. Your biscuits. And I hope they're not as good as they usually are. Oh, but dang it, they're the best batch yet. I finally cracked the recipe! Oh!
Oh.
Coach? Football is life.
There's no way. I don't. There's no way Jamie's gone like for good. Oh, man, no, I don't know. Really? I don't know what to think. Like I said, I knew we weren't going to have two of them. I expected Danny to go. Not the other way around. Like I thought, where's the conflict? Where's the conflict, show writers? You know, Danny fits in with the team. Everyone loves Danny. We're supposed to turn Jamie around. We will. He'll come back. There's no way. I don't think he's gone. I don't think we're done with him. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I usually am. But I'll see you then when we find out. Goodbye.